Hello and welcome to my newest mod, the newest rendition of my CJ2A mod. As you can tell, we have an assortment of 6 Jeeps again. I believe that's what I did last time. This is a more crawler based version. It's got coils on all 4 corners. It's got beefier axles with rear steering. I've messed around with rear steering a bit from some testing. I've gotten it down to I think 18 degrees. I've had it all the way up to like 35 degrees. It was a bit uncontrollable when you're going anything faster than crawling, so I think 18 works out nicely. I'll have to get some feedback from you guys on how you like it. If you'd like any adjustments, let me know and I'll take it into consideration. So let's get into the Jeep. As I mentioned, it has the coils. It has a bunch of different add-ons which I can go over. This one in particular, paint scheme, some of you may get a kind of recognize it. It's a tribute sort of to the summer camp Jeep. It's not a replica. I will say that it's the actual one has the 9 slat grille, not the 7 slat, so it's a little bit different. I might actually try to make a replica of that at some point, but I figured I'd do a little tribute with this crawler version. So one of the other things I did, which I wanted to do in the last mod but I never got around to it, was make new sounds. So I will be quiet and go through that. So those are the new sounds. I kind of like them. It's a little more throaty. It's got that V8 sound to it. It's a little rough sounding. I think it sounds pretty good. The other thing I should mention, if you might have noticed in that little side camera there, the bottom of the suspension moving a little bit. That's because it's IK linked, so it won't look perfect when it's moving at speed, but it looks really good when you're flexing out. It's just the way to go for this. Now for the add-ons, as you can tell, I already got the Pitbull spare on this right now, so if I uninstall that, I have this selection. The wheel sets, I have reused some of the wheel sets from the last version and added a new set. So I got the black IROCs, we still have the Pit Bulls, and the new one is the wide boggers. So the same boggers but wider, and a different wheel for that. And they come in, of course, corresponding colors. They got white and black for most of them, and then you have specialty colors for certain Jeeps, like this one gets the yellow rims. So one other thing is the crawler equipment. That is the same repair equipment I had before with the toolbox and the spare axle shafts, except for it's 1,000 repair points and it carries 1 garage point. So if you wanted to use this for a scout vehicle in a map, it makes it more functional, and it's not overpowered where you have 4 garage points in this little add-on. I wanted it to be a little bit kind kind of balance, so it only has 1 garage point. So it's useful, but you still got to kind of work for it. I think that's a nice kind of balance and touch to it, gives the vehicle a little more function. So with that, I hope you enjoy this. I really like this mod. It has the feel, a really cool feel to the truck. It looks good. Everything just is really nice, and I hope you enjoy it. And look forward to the pre-runner version, which should be coming out in the near future.